so excited today. We have a phenomenal, amazing woman that personally definitely impacted me and is going to impact many of all of you, our subscribers and our viewers. She's our amazing model, TV personality, lifetime coach, you name it. Beautiful, phenomenal, Rosie Mercado.
Hey girl! Yes. Oh my God, you announced all of that. Makes me feel so good. Thank you. Hi ladies, how are you?
I'm so glad you could make it. Yes, you look beautiful.
Thank you. So lady chat, huh?
Absolutely.
I love the name. So what are we going to chat about today?
So much. You are so inspiring and helped me personally. So we really wanted to bring out to our viewers and our subscribers because there's so many women with like so much talent and just so much drive and ambition. However, something always like stops us. It could be fear. Fear of failure, fear of like what people are gonna think, or you're not good enough or something. Yeah. So like your journey in your season, how are you actually able to like navigate that to become the incredible woman, right, that you are today?
Thank you. First of all, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Every single connection is such a valuable connection because you never know whose life you're going to touch. You never know who you're going to impact. And being able to share the story every single time is an opportunity for me to heal and also for me to connect with another human being. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity. And congrats on your first show. It takes a lot of courage and being fearless to be able to do something that you want. And it starts with one step forward, one step in front of the other, in front of the other. But I think throughout the journey, I've been through so many ups and downs. And one of the things that I found is just being authentic. It's just owning my shit. That's what it comes down to, ladies. You gotta own your past. Understand that the past is gone. You can't change it. You've already done it. And you know what? And not live of anxiety of the future because it's not even here. The only thing that you have is this present moment. It's now. What are you going to do with it? And that's the question. I think it's about asking quality questions of not why did this happen to me? What can I learn? How can I be a better human being? And with this present moment, where do I want to go? What do I want to create? Focus on that instead of the fear of failure, the fear of success, and you know what? Also the fear of rejection and the fear of criticism. Those are all things that hold us back. Why? Because when we have the fear of criticism, we're thinking that we're not going to live up to that. When it's fear of success, it's thinking, what if I do make it, and what am I going to do with that, and how am I going to overstep that? And then the fear of failure. If I do, if I end up failing, then what happens next? Well, failure is a wonderful teacher. It's all about the perspective and how you view it. So it's really about conditioning our mind to say more yes, less no, and really step into that place where we're okay with that rejection. You say no, that's okay. God got a window open for me. It's gonna come. I gotta keep knocking.
Right.
So it's kind of like this path that we gotta just go after and keep knocking and keep doing. And what happens eventually is that you'll find your way. Every single no, it teaches you, okay, what do I have to do? If I really want it as bad as I breathe, then it's gonna happen.
And how we tell people like part of success is the journey, right? They say we're under construction. Part of failure is part of success. So
and we're like,
oh, I fell. It's like you're gonna get right up and do it again.
But the reality sometimes when we fall, we don't feel like getting up.
Yeah. So
we're dealing with the emotions. We're dealing with the sadness. We're dealing with the inner voice. That inner voice.
Oh,
you know how that inner voice is. It's either I'm too fat, I gained weight, I didn't lose enough weight, I'm not good enough.
Fear is a liar.
And I didn't make it to this. You know what? I failed in my relationship. They cheated on me. It's all my fault. I didn't open up the business. I failed the business. I lost all the money. Someone stole it. Like all the stuff that happens that kind of pushes in a direction of lack of motivation, being uninspired because you're human and you're filled with emotions. So I think one of the things is, I'm not saying let go of the depression. It doesn't. You have to allow yourself to feel those emotions because if not, they'll manifest in a different way. It creates toxicity. It'll manifest in your relationships. It'll manifest in your body. It'll manifest in sickness. It'll manifest in your business. It'll manifest with your kids. So what I've learned is own your shit, own your emotions. If you're feeling angry, feel angry, and then understand why am I feeling angry and what can this teach me and how can I guide my emotion. If I'm feeling sad, allow myself, it's okay to grieve, it's okay to cry. Don't try to be strong all the time because eventually you're gonna fall, and that's okay. Falling is a beautiful thing. It's about asking the right questions.
Yes, that inspired me. That's when I watched on your Instagram, you said something similar like that, and I'm like, that works. I've used that as a tool. So
It's really is important because there's so many women out there. And I think all of us being women,
yes,
we all go through emotions. There's days that we get up and we're like fearless and you're like looking fabulous. And then there's days that you get up and you're just like, can I just go back into bed, please?
what do you do to actually like overcome your emotions? Like the right mindset, like, you know what, there's more to life out there, I have a responsibility, like just your mindset of like changing the world. I believe being still is an action. So would you actually say, what's your perspective on that?
So my perspective is if I'm having a day where I'm sad or you know what I gotta know and I'm not happy about the no's, because we get lots of yeses and we celebrate, but sometimes God gives us some no's and then you're like, God, like I understand that you're saying no, I don't like it, I'm not gonna question it, but it bothers me and it hurts me, and you know what, I'm kind of pissed about it.
Yes, love that. Very good.
And the reality is that I will sit and I will allow myself to be angry for about 10 to 20 minutes.
So good.
I will allow that because I'm human.
Yes.
I'm allowed to be that way. I don't need anybody's permission, and it's okay to feel that because if you don't, like I said, it's gonna manifest.
I agree with that because sometimes it's like, as a woman, you always have to put on this face and this thing, but it's so free when you're allowed to just sit and deal with your emotions and have a day, you know, to just process everything, because it just makes you able to conquer that world out there when you're done just processing.
You don't have a
the
mask.
So let me ask you this, ladies. So when you go out for a run and you guys are extremely tired, what do you do?
Obviously, I do not run.
I love the reality, girl. It's all good. We don't know run, girl. I'm with you. I don't run. But okay, but if you guys are having a hectic day, you guys go. Let's say you go for a workout, or you guys just had a really you guys jump from meeting to meeting, from one thing, from being a mom to being a businesswoman to going to church. You guys had a hectic day. How do you end your day? What do you do? How are you feeling?
How I end my day?
Yeah.
What I do is I get home. Before I even get home, I will just sit in my car for a minute and be still. And just breathe. Because I don't want to bring that energy into my
Here you go. I like that. I'm with you, girl. Wine time. Hot sake. Thank you.
I know for me, I listen to music, so definitely worship music is one for me. Or like whatever type of like emotion that I'm feeling and whatnot. Like if I'm feeling sad and I want to like feel uplifted, I may listen to some ratchet music.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
So this is fantastic for the viewers that are watching. As you can see, we are 5 different women from different perspectives that deal with being tired in different ways.
Yeah.
I get tired and I'm like, peace out world, I need to go to bed and I need to just rest. So we all deal. You need 5 minutes to decompress, you listen to music, you have a bottle, you're gonna have your, well, hopefully not the bottle, but it's not the whole bottle.
Sometimes. No, I'm just kidding.
For all of us, it's different. So I think we get so caught up in thinking like, oh, I'm not allowed to get angry, I'm not allowed to lose my shit, I'm not allowed to speak that way. You know what?
So true.
Look, I'm angry, I'm pissed, I'm upset, I'm verbalizing, I'm communicating, not just expressing. A lot of us get up and expressing the emotion, throwing stuff around or slamming the door. No, let's communicate what we're feeling. And then understand, okay, why am I so angry? Why did this hurt? I'm crying, why? And then you're like, because I really wanted it. I gotta know. I don't know what to do. My level of expectation was met. So what do I do now? Next game plan. And that's how you learn to jump over the hurdles and say, okay, I felt it, didn't happen, gotta let it go. God, I trust you. I know that you saw that I just went crazy. And I trust you. I'm gonna walk by faith. But now give me the inspiration for what's next. What do you want me to do? Give me that inspiration. Show me the signs. And that's how we move on.
I definitely had to learn how to deal with that, especially for me, like moving out here on my own, got from California.
Okay,
Bay
girl,
Area.
congratulations.
So when I moved out here, it was really hard for me at first because I can say now that I did go through a little bit of depression where I was kind of like sad and I felt alone and stuff like that. And I really wasn't trying to kind of like manifest that or like be like, okay, yeah, like I'm depressed. But then I had to realize it's like, you know what, Shanice, you're not perfect. You're gonna go through things. You're still young. Like I have to go through trials and tribulations, but I just know that it's not gonna last long because I know that I have God by my side.
Yes.
But realizing that and like going through that emotion where I was dealing with depression, where I was feeling like I was alone, like it really brought me to a place where I'm just like, I can look back at it now and be like, okay, I went through that, but I didn't let it get the best of me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then understanding that it's not just about age. It's not about us just being young, like you brought up.
Yeah.
I think if you understand that we're human beings, not human doings, we have emotions. And at different ages, life is a roller coaster because if it was a flat line, we'd be dead.
Especially those hits that come out of nowhere. Like I had that happen to me in July, where it was one big hit that came out of nowhere, and then it was just hit after hit after hit. But just like you, I had to learn how to be still, let myself feel those emotions, and God was so good, and He just healed me from the inside out. And when He was ready, when He was done with that process, He opened a door for me, and I didn't even need to knock. He just opened that door, and I walked through.
And that's what we call surrender. That's what we call surrender. Walking in that, that blind faith and surrendering to Him and saying, God, I don't understand why all this is happening, but I just know that the sun is going to come out. The night is going to go forever. And you know what? The rain goes away. The rainbows come out. And just being able to say, I just need a minute to collect myself because I'm not feeling too good right now. And
even like embrace the process, right? Everyone's now just embrace it.
But if this were my last message to me, and I were to tell anybody, embrace the process, ask the right questions. Because there's a difference between why me and how can I learn from this? How can I become a better human being? So asking quality questions, because you go into that victim mode, girl. Why did he hurt my humiliation? Why did he do this? Or why did he do that? Or why did they steal my money? Why did they steal my money? Why did they pay me my overtime? Basic things that I went through when I was younger that I was like, I go into why me, and it's like
a learning lesson.
And then you start like it's why me, and then you see like the drama, just unfolding, and it's like you're biting more in and saying, all right, that didn't happen. That's their karma, not mine. First of all. Second of all, I got cheated on. This sucks. I really loved him. But it's okay. I'm not wishing him to pay the price, but I just know that is something he's going to deal with, because what you sow, you shall reap. And that's just the reality of it. And just understanding that sometimes what other people do has nothing to do with me. What other people think about me is none of my business. So I need to stay focused, and I need to surrender. And if someone's snapping, understand that maybe they're having a really bad day. Maybe they lost someone. Maybe they just found out that they were really sick, or they lost their job. They're just not feeling good today. I think being more compassionate, just learning that you gotta stay in your lane, be cool. Let it go. Don't take so much onto yourself. So at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get what you want? And there is always a sacrifice.
Like they say, you have to lose something in order to gain something. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like it's not a win-lose, it's a gain-gain. That's how you look at it in that perspective. You look at it in a positive perspective, being like, okay, I'm losing this relationship, but I'm gaining this opportunity to do something better for myself.
Are you saying you have the pain of regret or the pain of change? Which one are you willing to go through? The pain of regret is something that's unbearable. The pain of change is something that's temporary, that's going to bring elevation.
Staying positive always, no matter what you go through. I love that. And I also heard of sacrifice is your salvation. I love that too. That's actually helped me a lot as well. So you're so influential. I love you so much. Thank you for being here.
We love you.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
All the time. And what would be your great takeaway to influence, our subscribers, viewers?
What would be a great takeaway? I think it's, life, we overcomplicate it sometimes. Without the darkness, there is no light. Without the light, there is no darkness. Both are equally important in our lives, because the ups and downs are the building blocks to life success and to becoming a better human being and learning about ourselves. I think that's the biggest adventure. It's about learning who you are, what you want, and being unapologetic about it. So be fearlessly you, walk in your own authenticity, and embrace the light as much as you embrace your darkness.
So good.
So talking about going back to past and getting over your past, or the person that you're with, knowing their past and how to overcome it without feeling those feelings of shamefulness or discouragement or not good enough. How do you deal with things like that?
So insecurity. That's what it comes down to, dealing with an insecurity. And, you know, I mentioned it before the show, it's about genuinely, first of all, loving the person for trusting you enough to open themselves up to you and being vulnerable about their past. Because people are so judgmental. It's so hard nowadays to be authentically you and understand that you aren't the same person you were yesterday.
Yes, right.
And it's a learning process and a growing process. And if someone can be authentically and vulnerable with you and say, I'm not proud of my past. I love you enough to be honest and true, then you're building on a foundation of trust, authenticity, and truth that should be valued and not shattered. That's number one. Number two, understanding your own question of why is that bothering you so much about their past if they're currently with you. The past is done, you can't change that. Are they disrespecting you currently? It's paying attention to actions meeting up with their words. Are they being loyal to you? Are they being faithful to you? Are they respecting you? And if they are adding up to everything that they promised you, then the issue is not them, the issue is you. And you have to look inward of saying, why is this triggering me? Why do I not trust that person? And if I don't trust them, that's a reflection of me not trusting my decisions. So it's really it's about looking inward at every single situation that happens and just knowing and really going to that place of saying, do I want to be with this person long term? Because if I keep nagging at them about the past, something that's already done, closed door, why am I bringing it up again? Is it so valuable that I'm willing to destroy my future with this person?
Yeah.
It's about asking those quality questions and then understanding that you have to stop. You have to allow yourself to be loved, understand that you are worthy, and understand that you have to heal as well because those are old wounds that trigger us. And knowing that you're not with someone from the past, you're someone from the present. And you gotta learn to love them so that person can love you back. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. And that won't allow you to really experience what true love is. And also vulnerability, because at some point you're gonna want to open up about your past. You have a past, I have a past, you have a past.
Yeah.
We all have our dark moments. Do we want to share them all the time? No. But when we find that significant other, that person that we want to spend the rest of our life with, we want them to know at our rawest form. Because we want them to love us at our rawest form. And when that exists, then that becomes unbreakable.
I love that. Thank you.
Yes, I think it's most important also just to love yourself. Like now in this day and age, like just love on yourself. No, you're gonna get hurt, but just, you know.
Taking chances.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I think a lot of women don't know how to love themselves because they've been so hurt. So you kind of come to this place where you give up.
Or a social standard.
Social standards.
Yeah.
You know what? Learn to say yes more. Learn from your experiences. And look, it's very simple. If someone promises you something, the actions will be met. If someone loves you enough, the actions will be met.
Amen.
You have to meet them where they meet you. And if they're not investing in you, girlfriend, you better
Come
walk the
on,
other
come
way.
on.
Investment
We're like
return.
8 billion
Bye-bye.
people on the planet. Yes,
So-
absolutely.
Ladies, thank you so much for
Thank
having me.
you.
And thank you for fantastic questions because I know a lot of these questions are gonna they're gonna help a lot of the viewers that are out there that maybe they don't have a good friend they can talk to, they don't have the best advice, or they're just ashamed to be able to talk to. They're so hurt that they don't know where to turn. So may God bless this platform, may it grow,
Amen.
may you empower many women, and
Yes.
keep asking those quality questions. They will impact them.
Love you so much.
We love you.
So awesome. You can also catch her on CBS on Face the Truth. Absolutely love that show. Always inspires me. And also Instagram, Rosie Mercado. Okay?
Yeah, across all social
Absolutely.
media, Rosie Mercado. You can visit my website, rosemercado.com. And you know what? If you're needing some little inspiration, or you want to break some goals and you need a lifestyle coach, you can also visit me
Yes.
and write to me at media@rosemercado.com.
Thanks for watching